Good morning, guys. Sorry this is going to be a quick intro, but I'm heading to get vaccine number 2. It is a Monday, and I was being lazy and laying in bed, and I'm running late, so I gotta go.
And Shibuya will soon arrive on track number 2. Will arrive shortly on track 1. Please stand behind the yellow line.
Okay, I'm back home. Vaccine number 2 is done. I am fully vaccinated. Yay! So yeah, I ended up, I woke up early and then I went back to sleep because I had a lot of time. And then I got up and I was like, okay, I set my alarm and I had to have 10 minutes to just throw on clothes and go. And for some reason I was just in slow mode, went to my room, was trying to decide what to wear. I don't know why I decided this because it's not easy to roll my sleeve up, so I had to yank my sleeve down to get the vaccine. I was like, whatever. So I was just taking my time, and then I was like, yeah, eyeshadow, and started putting on eyeshadow, and then I was like, I don't really have time for this, but I wasn't really paying attention, and then I looked, I was like, ah! So I had to quickly hop on my bike and just bike to the station, and yeah, I ended up making it in time. The clinic actually called me right as I was arriving at the station. I wasn't late or anything, but I don't sometimes it's possible that they call to make sure you're still coming and whatever, and yeah. So yeah, I answered the phone on the train. I'm like, it's probably the clinic, and then I was like, Japanese on the phone, but I was like, I'm at the station, it's all good. They're like, oh, okay, see you soon, bye. But yeah, so then I got there. Luckily, since I'm an unorganized mess, I just kept all of my stuff in my bag from the last time. I never took it out. But also because I'm an unorganized mess, I didn't bring the questionnaire sheet thing. You're supposed to bring it to both times, but that was okay because she asked me and she said a Japanese word that I did not know that she called it. And I was like, no, and in my head I was like, that's probably the questionnaire thing. I didn't realize there were 2. I made boyfriend fill out the other one. Then she's like, okay, they could give me one. So luckily they were able to give me one to do. They're like, oh, would you like in English? I was like, yes, please, in English. So that was great. I got to fill out the questionnaire in English. And then this time I did it sitting up. I was like, okay, I got a little bit nervous, when I was in the waiting room. And then she was like, okay, do you want, she held out her hand for me and let me hold her hand again. They remembered. And gave me the 30-minute timer instead of the 15-minute timer, but everything was fine, no pain. It didn't hurt at all, and I'm still totally fine. I got it at around 10, and now it's about to be 1 in 1 minute. And so after that, I went to Shin Okubo because I haven't been to Shin Okubo in a long time. I think the last time I did go one time during the whole COVID mess, but the first, I didn't go since, the beginning of, when COVID was starting to get serious and everyone was starting to wear masks and all that stuff, and around the time when I started wearing a mask. And like I went to Skin Garden, or was it Skin Garden? I don't know, it was one of the stores there. And I was like looking around for like an eye cream. And the lady just like comes up and like she's got this tester and she's like telling me about it. And then she just starts like applying it directly to my face, the tester. Like it's like one of the rolling ball eye creams, starts putting it, I think I told this story before, like directly to my face. First of all, applying a tester directly to my face, the store lady, that's not okay. And it's not like you can clean that little ball thing. Number two, it's extra not okay in the middle of a pandemic. So I didn't go to Shin Okubo for a while after that. But yeah, today I was like, well, I got my second vaccine. I know I'm not officially like cool yet, but like, I wanted to get this cream that I like. This is my go-to cream, the Berry Balm Collagen Intensive Firming Cream. I really like it because it smells nice. Collagen because like, you know, I got like little lines here coming and I want to not have those. And it just, like this, for some reason when I put on this cream, like it actually feels kind of like, it might just be in my head, but I feel like kind of like a bit of a tingle or something. And it's like, I don't know, I just feel like it's working. I like it. And it smells good. So I haven't had this in a while and I wanted to get it. So I got it today. And yeah, then I wandered around a bit, got some video of that. And came home. And now I want to try this on camera. This is nori, like the dried seaweed snack thingy. That is yaki imo flavored. Usually I don't like yaki imo flavor things, but this is just so ridiculous that I had to try it. Because usually these things are like salty. Oh, it's taped. Hee hee hee. It smells like seaweed and cereal. Ooh, they're really crunchy crunch. Oh, it's salty. And it does kind of taste like yaki imo. But salty. Interesting. Not bad. I like the texture of the crunch. It doesn't really taste like yaki imo. It has like a whispery hint of it after the salty. But yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. And I'll update you guys if, well, not if, when I get any kind of side effects. So, see you a little later. Okay, it is 1:15 and I just lifted my arm up, not paying attention. The first tinge of the arm pain, same as last time. Doesn't hurt that much yet, but it started. Yay, I guess. I don't know. This is really weird. Is it weird? I don't know. But like, I'm almost like excited about getting side effects because it's like, I know my body's responding and doing something and it's like, yay, because like I'm not actually sick. I know it's going to go away. So it's like, I don't know, weird. It's like getting to be sick but not actually being sick. It's like sick but it's a good thing. Good sick. It's like working out, kind of. That kind of pain. I don't know. But like you never get to like know I'm going to be sick on this day, so I'm gonna take off work and just like stay home and relax. Like I think it's the only time I'm ever gonna be able to say like I'm going to be sick on this day and it's true. I don't know, it's weird because like if I ever do have a day off, it's like I feel like I can't stay home and do nothing unless there's like a good reason. Like I feel like I have to always be doing something or I'm just like wasting life. I've talked about that before, but this is like a good reason to just stay home and force myself to relax because I have not done that in a long time. I've been just going nonstop. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to just become stronger and relax and yeah, and now I'm making a giant pot of tea. I put in a bag of cinnamon tea, a bag of peppermint tea, and then a bag of ginger chai tea, and I'm just mixing them all together. And I'm going to do some photo editing. And that is the plan for now. I might make something later. I feel like I should make something. I don't know what. Something crafty. We'll see. Good morning, guys. So let me update you guys about the side effects and stuff from the vaccine. So last night, so I'm using this thermometer, and I haven't used this one in a while. I usually use the ones at work, which are kind of like the BB gun kind. And I'm always 36.5 or 36.6. Like, always. That's always what they always say. And I used this one last night. It was telling me I was 35.3 at the lowest, up to 35.6. Then it went to like 35.7. So it showed my temperature was going up, but it was starting so low. And then boyfriend used it, and his was totally normal. It was like 36.5, which is his normal-ish temperature. Like, he's around the same as me. And so I'm like confused now. I'm like I tried using it a bunch of different ways. I tried doing it the same way as him. I tried it in my mouth and my armpit. And maybe I just really, he looked online and said these ones are actually more accurate than the gun ones. So maybe my temperature is just really low, which is weird. I don't know what that means. But anyway, so yeah, it was like slowly creeping up a bit last night. And my arm was getting worse and worse as the night went on. But and then the headache was like starting to like slowly, I could feel the ghost of the headache coming on. And then, yeah, that was it. Then I went to bed. Then this morning, or like in the middle of the night even, I started to feel a sore throat. I don't think that's a side effect. I don't know if it's because it's the first night we use the heater, but it feels like sick sore throat, not like dry sore throat. Maybe. I don't know. So I'm wondering, what if I just happen to like get sick on the same time I got the vaccine? I don't know. Because I always get sick every year. I get like a sore throat every year, but the past 2 years, as I've been wearing a mask and washing my hands a lot, I haven't been getting sick, which is pretty cool. I might keep doing that after this is over. But yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling now. So I took my temperature this morning. Or no, so I started to get the sore throat, and then the headache was getting noticeable. Every day I couldn't sleep on this arm. I couldn't move. Like last night, it got so bad I was like, I can't even wear clothes on the arm. Like, just touching it hurts. And while I was sleeping, boyfriend kept accidentally bumping it, so I kept waking up like, ah. So yeah, that. And then this morning, like my work already knows that I was getting the vaccine, and in fact they're the ones that helped set it up. And I talked to the dude about it the day before, like, yeah, I'm probably not going to be working today, but we have like an official like call-in system to send out the substitute, and I just did that now, and I still feel so bad about, because I'm like, well, I'm not like totally incapacitated. I get that word and decapitated mixed up in my head. I'm glad I didn't say that. But I was like thinking it in my head. I was like, no, that's wrong. Yeah, anyway, I'm not like totally unable to work. Like, I could force myself to do it, but should I? Like, I know I shouldn't. Everyone's telling me not to, but I still feel bad. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, yeah, I can still walk and talk. My throat does hurt, but, like, oh, that would destroy my voice. And I can move my arm, but it hurts really bad to move it any farther than this. Gah. Yeah, I'm just venting. Why do I feel so guilty about missing work, even on times when I totally have a good enough excuse? But yeah, anyway, yesterday, now, so my temperature, according to this thing, is 37.1, which, if my real temperature is like 35 point whatever it was last night, and now it's 37.1, that is a sufficient fever. I don't know. What is a fever? I don't know. I don't get fevers very often. So, actually, when I got the first vaccine, the night of, I checked my temperature with this, and it said 37.1. But I didn't check my temperature before to know what was normal, according to this thing for me. So I was like, oh, 37.1. I had a slight fever. But then I checked it again, and then it was down to like 36.5. I was like, oh, I'm back to normal. But maybe I did still have a fever. Just this thing was telling me my true temperature, and 36.5 might have been high for me. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm eating cereal now, and then I might go back to bed because I'm tired. My body feels like really heavy, and I have like a stuffy nose, but I think that's lingering from the allergies. I've been having like bad allergies in the fall, and so does boyfriend. I don't know. But yeah, cereal. I forgot about my cereal. Yes, I'm going to force myself to relax. Luckily, it looks kind of gloomy today, so I'll feel better about not doing anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made things yesterday. I made 2 things. I just randomly, like, so I decided that during this weekend slash time that I'm off work because of the vaccine, I wanted to make stuff. And so I made these earrings. Aren't they cool? Oh, bending my arm like this doesn't hurt. That's good to know. I made some earrings. I put like little beads and sparkly things inside these little plastic heart things and put some pearls on a thing, and I'm just really proud of myself. I made a thing. Like, I know I can make things and I have all the supplies, I just never have the time and energy and motivation. And I actually did yesterday. This is thing number 1. And number 2, I made a thing because I think Piggy's birthday must be coming up soon. I know she's a Scorpio. I remember that. So like Scorpio, whoa. She doesn't seem like a Scorpio. But then again, I don't know. But I don't actually know when the day is of her birthday. So I made something for her. Oh, backwards. And it's a choker. I think this matches her kind of style. She likes kind of like, she wears a lot of red and likes like Chinese looking styles. They're shaking. Do you hear that? That's not like an earthquake, that's like a machine. Oh, it's a helicopter. Could you guys hear that? I guess I'll know when I'm editing this. But yeah, anyway, I made this choker and I put the little, so she likes kind of like Chinese looking style thing, so I thought this kind of did, and she wears a lot of like red, and then I added a bit of sparkle because she can sparkle on stage. She wears like sparkly makeup on stage, so maybe that will also sparkle. And then these are some kind of stone. I don't know what stones they are, but I bought a little pack of a bunch of little raindroppy stones. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Oh, you can't see what I'm showing you, but it's okay. I'm gonna eat my cereal now. See you guys later. Ow, that hurt. Oh, wait, no, this arm. Okay, it is now 2:50, I think. 2:57. So I went to bed and I just was trying to like force myself to sleep a lot. I'm not like particularly, I guess I am tired, I don't know. And I've been kind of just like sleeping on and off, like going between 2 positions. One laying on one side, then one laying on the other side, trying to keep my arm like in the right position where it doesn't hurt. And yeah, so I slept until like 7 minutes ago, and my fever went up to 37.8 according to that thermometer that I left upstairs. And I just checked now, it's 37.7, and yeah, so it's still up there, I guess, for me. And now I feel like I should do something. I've been just laying around all day, which, I mean, I guess is what's best for my body, but I mean, I guess I'll do some editing, maybe making some things. I have a lot of sewing I need to do for work-related stuff, but I don't know if I can handle sewing. I don't know, we'll see. Actually, first of all, I think I'm going to get some caffeine in me and at least get my brain awake. My throat doesn't hurt so much anymore. It might have been just from the dryness. The dryness on top of like my body thinking it's sick, so it's like, everything's gotta hurt. So yeah, anyways, that's the plan. I feel like hot now. My arm doesn't hurt so much now, actually. Oh. Oh. It doesn't hurt that much. Cool. Maybe sleeping is actually working. When I got the first one, I was just like, I'm fine, I'm gonna just, like, I slept after I got it, but then woke up and I was like, okay, work next day, gonna do the things, just kept going and going and going, and it continued hurting for like 3 days. Of course, the first day was the worst, but the second day it was still like noticeably there. But now it's like not so bad. Interesting. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do some stuff. Okay, I decided to try to make something for a little bit. If I don't have all the pieces I need, I got frustrated. And then I stopped. So now, I think I'm going to go downstairs and make tomorrow's food and food for boyfriend. Boyfriend is home, and he's making fish. We got some cheap fish at the grocery store, because I couldn't stay home all day. I had to go somewhere. The grocery store is really close. And he made this sauce stuff. It smells really yummy. Now he's cutting bones. Nani? Tweezers? Boyfriend's food.
아, 아빠 고치고 있어.
Now we're watching TV. It's like a picture quiz game. Tsukemono. What is that? Pen? Erasable pen? You have to choose the matching A, B, and C with the number that was inspired by it.